Hello, Scorpio. How are you doing out there? So we're going to do a general energy check-in and see what's going on with you. So first we're going to pull from my Yogi Path. You know I love it. It closes out the reading. So guys, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. Now, I just did a reading for, I think it was Capricorn. Wow. That was something unusual. Something that I've never done before. However, feel free to check that out. I'm sure some of these youngins gonna need to hear that. Thank you. And you have Ayana. Ayana. Okay, so I just pulled you these cards. Just got them, so I'm going to learn them again with you. Alright, we're going to pull 6. I think they are very fascinating. Indeed, I do. They do tell a story. Oh, goodness. I gotta get my little thing. It fell behind the TV. Just don't. Oh, I feel like buy the book. All right. Now you know buy the book. Buy the book is a slippery slope. You know, sometimes the people that make the rules are the ones that don't follow those by the book rules. Sometimes, baby, I'm just going to say, you can just look at this as by the Bible. Now, I'm not here to beat up the Bible, but you can definitely challenge that book. Now, I'm not saying that it don't have a lot of things in there that can serve good. However, woo, child, tell you, how many wars have been started because of that book? I'm gonna leave that there. Now, by the book can mean many things. Now, you're going to have to think about what that means for your situation. Because all situations are going to be very different. Now, Source is wanting you to tap into, Spirit is wanting you to tap in. What is your by the book? And how can you challenge that? Now, you got exchanging gifts. Ooh. Now, I think about a wedding when I see that. However, exchanging gifts, chaos and conflict. Wow. Chaos and conflict right after exchanging gifts. Ooh. It's almost like what I was just talking about, that Bible. It's like it's an exchange from that belief system to the next, to challenging those belief systems and tapping more into Source, the Christ within you. It's going to bring in some different kind of gifts, boo. More enlightenment, more in the knowing. Downloads. It's almost like, look, the Jack in the Box. Look, you see how this ballerina is coming out that box? This is why I call myself the Uncorked Empress. It's like that genie in that box or that bottle has been unleashed. My worldview has changed dramatically. My by the book has really changed due to chaos and conflict. Now, this may cause chaos and conflict in regards to some of these relationships that you have. People challenging. That difference in opinion that you may have at this time. No longer going by the book. Look, come to the edge. Listen. Come to the edge. Take the leap of faith. That's just like the fool. Stepping out on that leap of faith. To challenge that book. Wow. Now, I'm looking at by the book, the number is 11. That's the angel number 1111 all day to me, because the source just told me to pay attention to it. Now, the number 36 and 27 is here. That may be some of you guys' ages. 63, 72. Serendipity. Exchanging gifts. Now that's just like, serendipity is just like bliss. You know? It's just like, wow, taking that leap of faith is just gonna just bring you so much joy. It's almost like coming home to yourself. It's almost like, let me actually see. I just want to see. Let me get the right. I don't know how to find this crappy thing. Wait, let me see. That's 18. Because I don't know how to find it. Oh, there you go. Thank you, source. Thank you. All right. Now, it says essential meaning is an opportunity allied with readiness, the awareness of synchronicities, luck, good fortune, appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment or events. Lining right up with exchanging gifts. Now that is just like source speaking to you. And it's an opportunity aligned with readiness. A readiness to go beyond the book. And that exchanging of gifts is that new insight. Wow, that's deep. Because you went to the edge. This is deep. Listen, this fell out. All that glitters. Wow. Lining up with chaos and conflict. It's just like all that glitters ain't gold is, we know the old saying that you can't judge a book by a cover. No. And for me, this is screaming false mask with that book. With that Bible book. Whatever that Bible book is for you. It don't necessarily have to be the Bible, baby. But it's some type of belief system which is calling you to think. Now this could be regarding your community, but it's some type of deep knowing that you already know, that you are loyal to. And it's time to go, so you can get that milk and honey. Now, I'm thinking that this has something to do with, listen to that out there. I'm telling you, it's time to go. You hear the sirens? It's time to go. And this is yang, is just like a masculine energy. Now, it's time for you to go the distance, boo. This is a message. This is a warning. It's time for you to come up out of that. Whatever that relationship is, that by the book. Now we have these relationships with this by the book that make us go against what we know to be right in our heart, that make us hold on to these relationships. Now that could even be in your career. That may challenge your morals, ethics, things that you wouldn't necessarily do to yourself, that you kind of go along with because it's your job per se. Police officers, judges, probation officers, nurses, doctors, whatever. Tap in. What is Source trying to tell you that you need to let go? You hear those sirens out there? It ain't right. Whatever it is. Made me look right at this card over here. Listen. For some reason, I want to pull from the signs of the time. This is crazy. It is too much going on in my community. It's crazy. That is crazy. Now you got abundance coming out. This is good. Taking that leap of faith is going to bring you your abundance. Now, abundance doesn't necessarily have to do with money all the time, but your peace of mind. You understand what I'm saying? Better communities, better relationships, better job ethics, better career opportunities. Things that's going to align with your spiritual path. things that you can sleep at night. That peace. Now this is lining right up with exchanging gifts and serendipity. Now I really do see somebody coming into union. You know, or coming into balance with themselves. I do see a party, some type of wedding. It really made me think of two people coming together that doesn't necessarily align with their traditions. You know, I even see I see somebody, or I see a family trying to arrange a wedding, but all that glitters is not gold. Something that's by the book. However, I see this person rebelling against that. See somebody really rebelling against that. Coming up out of that box. Yeah, telling you to yield that. Whatever this conflict is, you need to yield. Something that's looking glittery and glamorous to you, you need to move away from that. Medical staff healing. Yeah, I'm telling you. Whatever this is that you're going by the book from, you need to heal from that, boo. And just like all those sirens was out there trying to tell you, I don't know what it is, boo. Resilience. Wow, I mean, this is crazy how this all lining up right there. That's wow. That's crazy. You see how that is? Now I'm looking at this color pink and green. It's just like, I mean, how this matches so well. That's crazy. Maybe that's relevant. I don't know. Now this chaos and conflict is all that glitters and yield patience and dice and chance. Yeah, you rolling the dice with this person. Or whatever this is. Now this river mirror is telling me that this could be somebody or something from your past that's telling you no. No, no, no. That you need to yield that. Do not take the chance with that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't know what this about. Let's see what the tarot talking about. This is a new beginning. I told you I was seeing some type of wedding. That's so crazy that that king was on my but the queen came out instead. But that's new creativity, new passion. That could be about a job now. So I really see this as, now this is the family card, which is going to bring me back to that arranged marriage. I don't know if it's arranged or not. However, because it's lining up with this medical staff and healing and by the book, it's just like clarifying that it's had something to do with some type of marriage. However, this person is like, no. Like, I'm coming up out of that box, baby. That by the book ideology. Now, they could have something to do with career opportunities as well. Because the Ten of Cups is about emotional fulfillment. And it's lining up with taking the leap of faith. Yeah, told you, you're moving forward. Page of Pentacles. You going after something new. Learning something new. Now this Page of Pentacles, this long, maybe a long way off. However, it's stable and solid. Something that you want. Yeah, you coming into balance with yourself. Yeah. The wheels is turning in your favor. Yeah, this is just like really aligning with this. This is all about, learning new creativity, passion, letting what it is that you want, your resilience to soar. it's just like by the book. It's like the divine is really tapping into you, helping you heal yourself. Again, I told you that abundance wasn't necessarily about finances per se, even though it can be, but I think it's about you healing as a person, coming home to yourself. No longer letting society norms and ways of being conflict with what you truly know to be true. Challenging those beliefs. I just think you're just liberating yourself, boo. And going after what it is that you really want to do. You know, really standing up for yourself. Yeah. Yeah, told you. This is all about celebration. You're going to build your own foundation of what you see this to be, not what other people are. Not letting other people dictate to you what your relationships, career path should be. Yeah, moving beyond traditions. All right, let me pour you some advice. I'm going to the store. All right, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we got be bold and make the first move. That's right. Telling you to come to the edge. Take that leap of faith. Oh, this one was first. Your commitment is being tested. And nothing will come of this situation. I told you. And it's lining right up with yield. Yeah. That forced, if it is a forced marriage, listen. Yeah, that's a no. I told you, and your commitment is being tested. That's you coming up out that box. Your resilience. Now, if this got something to do with career opportunities, I just see entrepreneurship all over that. Now, I want you to keep on working on what you're doing, boo. Resilience. Because it's going to bring in your abundance. Just telling you to take that leap of faith. Things is going to come into balance. It's telling you to be bold and take the first step. Now, let's see what this says. Oh, Asana. Where is it? 56, 67. Of course, I'm gonna read the reverse first, and I'll read it upright. It's time to take it to your mat. The mind has been in control for far too long, and it will never answer the questions of your soul's calling. To talk to the spirit, you must talk to its home, the body. The solutions are not outside of yourself. They're in this very temple you abide in. Through movement and breath, you create space between the inhales and exhales to discover your truth. The mind will tell you stories until the end of time. The body cannot. It's time. If it's been a while since you've done any asana yoga practice, consider this is the request from the spirit, reminding you to come back home to yourself. I told you, coming up out of that box, so that spirit can give you what it is that you need to know, so that you can be open to downloads and clear insight. And it's the upright. Your physical body holds the key to your evolvement, but it's just the first portal. The yoga body postures you have been practicing have been preparing you for true asana, to sit in stillness with the truth. These shapes and movements have removed the cobwebs of your limiting self, creating space for the silence of your mind's forest. You are one of those who realize the true intentions of asana, and the one paving the way for others to see this bodily practice is really just a way to come face to face with yourself. Continue to cultivate your practice and move deeper into the core purpose, flow of energy in the body for the evolution of the spirit. Going right back to buy the book and come to the edge. Now, by the book is societal norms and laws and all that crap that you need to come up out of and come home to yourself and talk to spirit. Now, if it resonates with your boo, hit the like button for your girl. Exchange that energy. Hope it resonates. Leave me a comment. See you on the next one.